What's up, my friends? Thank you for tuning in for a few minutes here. Coming at you with a quick little message about leadership and good leadership and at times piss poor leadership. So over the course of our country's history, I'm just going to focus on our country here. We've had ourselves in some shitty situations. Some that just could not have been prevented, some of them that they could have absolutely been prevented, and some of them kind of right in the middle. But where the decision that was made and how it was made definitely led to a much shittier situation than it needed to be. And then in some cases, the decision we made resulted in an amazing outcome. Here's the deal. I could name 1,000 situations, probably in my freaking lifetime alone, where we've been in a freaking shitty situation. I'm gonna go back to two recent. Wasn't too long ago, our freaking U.S. Capitol was being stormed. That was a shit show. As a veteran, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed the way our leaders handled it. We have a situation in Afghanistan right now where I'm embarrassed as a veteran. I am embarrassed as a freaking citizen of this state. I mean, state of Texas, in this beautiful country of ours. Where two situations, and again, there's many. Sometimes the straw just breaks the camel's back and you feel like you need to freaking say something. But great leadership is when you're in a situation, you stand up in front of your team and in front of the people you're leading. And sometimes you choose the greatest level of leadership. And in our case, it's the President of the United States. And we've had a lot of presidents, and we've had a lot of shitty situations. And we've had a lot of presidents do some good things. If you're on one side of the aisle and you're always thinking, well, that guy's just a shit show always. Well, your attitude's a shit show. Or if you're just thinking he or she's always perfect, well, your attitude is a shit show. Let's just call a spade, because they all make mistakes. But when you are a leader, you assume the responsibility. You do not make excuses. You inform the people of everything, everybody on your team. And sometimes you may be the governor or the mayor, or you may be a coach, but you have a team. You may be the CEO. You may be the president of the company, or the president of the country. Governor, you're kind of the president of your state. Mayor's president of your cities. Leaders. When things go bad, you stand your ass up, you roll your shoulders back, you look people in the eye, and you give them everything. We screwed this up, man. We could have done things differently, and we just did not plan for that. Well, everybody on the team, we looked at everything, and this just did not go as we thought how it was going to go, and it's bad right now. And you look the people in the eyes and you tell them exactly what it is. You don't frickin' sugarcoat something. You don't make something rosy that's not. If it's a big steaming pile of shit, you just tell the people that that's what it is right now. And we are doing everything we can to make it better and to fix the shitty situation that we're in. And you know what? Maybe sometimes you just need to say shitty or shit show and call it like it is. Maybe sometimes you don't need to have this frickin' perfect speech. And you turn the teleprompter off. I'm going to be honest with you. If you are ever, and every frickin' politician does it, if you ever have this, I got my speech writing team and here's the robotic speech. The first step that should happen is you throw that shit aside. And you say, I'm speaking from my heart and my mind. And hell, there may even be a few cuss words that come out. No harm, no foul. I'm speaking with emotion to you, the people on my team. And I'm sorry. And I apologize. And my team apologizes for how it went. That's what good leaders do. And very seldom do we see that from politicians on both sides of the aisle. Don't you pick a side here and say, well, my team does it better than that. No, you don't. For the most part, I don't like to pick a side. I like to call a spade a spade. I don't care who's in office, from the local or from the very top in D.C., the state level. I don't care. I like to call a spade a spade. And if something's beautiful and rosy, I'll call it beautiful and rosy. I don't care what side did it. That's what we need more of. So the message is really and truly, I don't think this message is going to freaking do a damn thing to change our politics and politicians. the way those things get handled on both sides of the aisle. But we can change us, how we respond. Look at what we do on social media. If your side did something that caused a shit show, and you know damn good and well, if you're on the truth serum, you'd all say it was a shit show, both freaking sides, you go into this defense mode, and you'll make a post and you'll list, well, these 17 things that happened earlier last year down the road, 3, 4, 5 administrations before, they led to this. That's not what a good leader does. We're all smart enough to know that it's like, you don't just snap your finger. I mean, we all know that it's a collective. You don't need to freaking tell us that. Right now, you're the leader. Good leaders stand up and take ownership and say, you know what? It's on me and my team, and we're going to do our freaking best to clean it up. All of us out here in the regular world, don't go on the defense. If something's shitty, just accept that it's shitty. And let's band together. Let's come closer as a unit. Doesn't matter what side we are. Let's come closer to support our country. I guarantee you we will all win if we do that. Call it like it is. Be honest with those around you. That's what I'm trying to do with this video. If you're on one side or the other and your side happens to be in office right now, call it what it is. And you side that had the previous administration, there's some shitty stuff that happened. Call it like it is. More honesty, respect, and love on social media. Cut the bullshit. Vet your stuff out. Before you hit send on a post or a comment, vet it out. Does it fall into the honesty? Am I being truth serum honest with this post if I'm really on the truth serum? Am I being respectful to everybody out there? And am I trying to truly serve with my comment or my post? If not, don't freaking do it. Don't do it. Be the best leader you can be in your home first, and then your little town or city, your state, and then your country, and eventually the beautiful world we get to spend a little time on. The beautiful rock. That's the message. Should have shot it a long time ago. I could shoot it once a year for the past 20 years. It needed to be shot. I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Live, love, laugh, and serve big with big focus on the serve. And I don't care how shitty things get. Do everything you can do to light up the planet every single day. Serve, serve, serve. Do your part. I love you.